Imagine a road, a path to a better tomorrow. Health, money, fame, whatever. It's your better tomorrow. It's a long road, but at the end is where you want to go. You begin your journey, avoiding as many potholes as you can, dealing with those you can't. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, honor guests, we are taught this road must be taken. It'll be difficult, it'll take time, and you shouldn't give up. For this is the road to success. When I started weightlifting 19 years ago, I could barely lift the bar. I watched people half my size lift more than me. The morning after my first session with my trainer, I cried. I struggled dialing the phone to bail on my next session. His response, take 2 ibuprofen and come in now. And I did. And I've been at the gym most days since. Over the years, I've added a few more pounds to that bar. Many of you have had similar experiences where you worked at something, bit by bit. You got better. You made progress. You struggled towards your goal. And at the end, you were successful. Maybe for you, it was finishing college. Or like me, learning to speak in public. Or maybe you learned how to play the ukulele. Kudos. I just recently learned how to spell it. And this path works. And it works well. And we know it works until it doesn't. My senior year in college, I applied to the Air Force to serve my country. I was 275 pounds, 15% body fat. The Air Force wanted me at 215 pounds. So I dieted. I drank protein shakes, ate tuna, and way too many salads. I was at the gym every day, most days twice. For 6 months, I did everything I could. The results? I only lost 5 pounds. They wanted around 60 more. I was miserable, but wasn't going to give up until my dad said to me, "It's time to quit." It was like my dad gave me an exit off that road. If I hadn't taken it, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't have met my wife, and I wouldn't have had my daughter. But at the time, it was hard. It was easier to keep going than to go through the pain of quitting. Letting go of that goal and all the effort I put into it. Quitting meant I had to get an engineering job. My thoughts at the time, jumping out of planes is way cooler than building them. Quitting is hard because you've committed to a path. This idea is known as the sunk cost fallacy. The emotional investments you make taint your decisions. The more you invest, the harder it becomes to abandon. But sometimes, quitting leads to success and bigger things. Look at Bill Gates. A lot of people would consider him successful. He is also a really good quitter. Many know he quit college to start Microsoft. Few realize he quit that in 2014. He quit that to take on a bigger challenge. Wiping out malaria. He left to focus on his foundation and make the world a better place. Gates better tomorrow means clean water for everyone. He left his original path to start a new one. In that spirit, I have a challenge. Find one thing in the next week to quit. One thing that doesn't benefit you. One thing that doesn't serve your goals. It doesn't have to be big. Start small. Quit that thing and put it in your rearview mirror. Instead of following a road that doesn't lead you to where you want to go, forge a new one. Make your own path and go get your better tomorrow.